think it's about time that we talk about the zine that I've created. There's a few bits and pieces that we need to get through, so we'll just dive right in. And the first thing that we're going to come across as you open it up is the Puke Slimer. It's an ad for the Puke Slimer. It's green and it's mean and it's lean, and you hit the button there and it makes your guitar sound like it's violently puking up everywhere. So you got 3 controls on the front. You got puke, you adjust that and you'll get a kind of a sort of sound. You've got vom, you adjust that and you'll get a kind of a sort of sound. And then you've got stink. You don't want to touch stink, but if you do touch it, you're going to get a kind of a sort of smell coming out of it. Ooh, rank. So that's the Puke Slimer, and I would like to actually create that one day, because I think that my music really needs that. It's probably what's missing from modern music anyway. So we got, moving on, we got like dodgy geezers up on rooftops, as you can see. Don't know what that's all about. You've got, this is me when I was younger, taking a photo of myself. As you can see, what's that in the background? Is that a demon? Is that a haunted photo? Yes. Yes is the answer. We've got the facts section, not FAX. So for instance, fact number 2, ducks prefer colder temperatures. Okay. Fact number 4, ghosts are real. Useful stuff. You may well need that at some point. You never know. Will they ever know? That's the song that I wrote, and this is the lyrics to it. And the inspiration for the story is drawn out at the bottom there. That robot wasn't part of it, but you know, he's there now anyway. It's actually quite a sad story, but you know. Just exactly who is Mike Carruthers? I don't know. I don't know who Mike Carruthers is. It's the age-old question, as I'm sure you all know. Who is Mike Carruthers? You got the survival guide for lost souls or the damned. For instance, you're never more than 6 feet away from a mole man. Yeah, that's an important piece of information, I'd say. So good advice here. Don't look into the black hole. I would say that's pretty sound advice. Don't really want to do that, especially if you've been warned by this guy. Now, if there's anyone from New Jersey watching, then you may well know of Clinton Road. It's a spooky place. So, and that was me in a car driving down it, and there's some ghoulies around. Not ghoulie, not. Never mind. Now this is the giant head. Okay. As you can see. Why is he so pretty? And it's not David Bowie, so don't ask. Now this I'm proud of, because this is a short story I wrote. It's called The Supermarket Hole. And it's all about an ordinary supermarket, as you'd expect. And then one day a giant hole opens up in the middle of the supermarket. And all the townspeople start going mad, and they start being attracted to the hole. And there's one girl who it doesn't affect, and she has to try to figure out the mystery of it. So there's the supermarket. Here's the people. Here's the hole. And there she is. The Supermarket Cult. So it is a short story and I've narrated it. I've made a video and I will put it up on the channel at some point. I've got another sci-fi story as well, another short that I'll put up on the channel. This is just Balloon Head and Don't Pop Me. And these guys just sell double glazing. So, not much to say about them, I suppose. Now, in my town, there used to be, in the park, there used to be a haunted Punch and Judy machine. And so I've written a little story about that. It didn't actually look like this, it was a kind of a mechanical thing, but that's me all shook up like Elvis. There's a crocodile and a haunted head. Now, don't open doors, okay? Not just any door, I mean specifically haunted doors. Okay, because bad things can happen, as you can see his hands, his tongue, you can tell by the teeth, you know, the hat, the fedora. Do not open that door ever, whatever you do. And the old game, what time is, what's the time, Mr. Wolf? Dinner time, right? Of course it is. Very, very spooky. But no, it is dinner time, but Mr. Wolf loves fusilli alla carbonara. So he just wants some spaghetti. That's all there is to that. Looks can be deceiving, you know. This is the dog and guitar section. So we've got dogs, there's a dog, and there's a guitar. So that's the dog and guitar section. Does anybody recognise this? Clap if you do. And then to finish up, we've got a couple of things here. Okay, this is called I've Left the Iron On. Oh no, I've left the iron on. There's Zine. What does he say? I'm hot, baby. Too hot to handle. Sizzling. Ooh. Very hot. This is just called Psych. I don't know if you can read that. There you go. Arg, Where's Me Booty? It's a pirate story. Seaman, What's in Your Breeches? You see, he's nicked all his gold and he's shoved it in his knickers. And I've been hornswoggled. This one I wasn't going to include, but because I don't think I could do it with the name, but it's the Burger King in flight. As you can see, there's the Burger King. Because he's got a crown, you can see. You can tell he's in flight because of these lines and circles. That indicates flight. And also his body position, thusly. Turn it over, you've got him again. But this one, his hat's a bit flatter. This one, he's got a nice big hat this time, but his legs are much thicker. Okay, so now this one's a particular favourite of mine. This is the Peanut. So just walking along the road, minding his own business. Huh, the Peanut. And we zoom into the Peanut. Do you want to eat me? And then, last but not least, of course, Day Beans. Okay. Now, Day Beans, their slogan is "Fart in your sleep, no one will notice," because Day Beans are supposed to make you fart in your sleep. but it does have a warning on it, of course. Warning: may cause severe flatulence during the day. So there you go. So no more questions, please. If you'd like to buy this zine, it will be available, not today, but at some point in the future. And if you're watching in the future, some point in the past, and if you're watching in the past, I don't know, but it's real, and it's solid, and there you go. So thank you very much. Happy January, everybody. Good night.